Welcome back, and my name is Joanne DJ Elman. I am a medium, I do spirit art. I call myself a multi-creative. Today I want to talk about how empaths can create healthy boundaries without feeling guilty. Have you ever walked away from a conversation and feeling completely drained? Or found yourself saying yes when every part of yourself wanted to say no? If so, you may be experiencing what many empaths go through. Let me explain. Being an empath is a gift. I say it's a gift. You naturally sense other people's emotions, feel their energy. You want to offer support to them because you feel their energy. Without healthy boundaries, that gift can become exhausting. Today, we're talking about how to create boundaries that protect your peace while allowing you to remain compassionate and not closed off. The first thing is to understand is that boundaries are not walls. They're guidelines that teach empaths how to treat you. Healthy boundaries don't push people away. They create healthy relationships. The second step is recognizing your own limitations, your own limits, asking yourself, what situation leaves me emotionally exhausted? Who consistently drains my energy? What do I need to feel safe and respected? Awareness is always the first step toward change. Next, practice saying no without explaining. You don't need a long justification. You can simply say, I appreciate you asking, I'm not available, or I need to take care of myself today. Remember, no is a complete sentence. Another important boundary is protecting your emotional energy. Someone shares their problems, that doesn't mean you have to carry them. You can listen with compassion without taking on the responsibility for fixing everything. Create daily habits that help you. Reconnect yourself. This might include meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, prayer, exercise, or simply sitting in silence for a few minutes each day. These practices help you release emotional energy that doesn't belong to you. It's also important to pay attention to guilt. Many empaths feel guilty when setting boundaries because they're used to putting everyone else first. Protecting your well-being isn't selfish, it's necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup. Healthy relationships will respect your boundaries. If someone becomes angry because you set healthy boundaries, that doesn't necessarily mean your boundaries is wrong. Sometimes people are simply uncomfortable because they benefited from you having none. As you begin setting healthy boundaries, start small. Decline one invitation if you're overwhelmed. Turn off your phone for an hour. Take time before responding to a request. Instead of answering immediately, small changes create lasting habits. Remember this: your empathy is one of your greatest strengths. Boundaries don't weaken that gift, they protect it. When you care for your ability to show up for others from a place of peace rather than exhaustion. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who may need the reminder. Let them know in the comments What's one boundary you're committed to creating this week? Remember, protecting your peace is an act of self-respect. Thank you for watching.